What happens if a home is overpriced? This is something many sellers don't think about until they're already on the market. In this video, I want to explain how overpricing affects buyers' interest and what it can mean for your final result. And we're getting after it right now. When homeowners think about pricing their home, it's very common to wonder what happens if they start a little high. The logic usually sounds reasonable. You could always reduce the price later, right? The problem is that the market reacts very quickly to new listings, and first impressions matter more than most people realize. When a home is overpriced, the biggest impact happens early. The most serious buyers are watching closely, especially in the first couple of weeks. Those buyers are well informed. They know the market, they know the comparable sales, and they can usually tell when a home is priced above where it should be. Instead of excitement, an overpriced home creates hesitation. As days on market start to climb, buyer perception shifts. Buyers begin to ask why the home hasn't sold. They wonder if something is wrong, even if the only issue is price. That perception can be difficult to undo. Another issue with overpricing is missed momentum. Homes typically get the most attention when they first hit the market. That's when showings are strongest and interest is highest. If the price doesn't align with buyer expectations during that window, the opportunity is often lost. Price reductions later on don't always reset that momentum. In many cases, they simply confirm what buyers already believed. Overpricing can also lead to weaker negotiating positions. Instead of creating competition, it can invite lower offers once buyers feel they have leverage. Sellers sometimes end up accepting less than they would have if the home had been priced correctly from the start. There's also an emotional toll. Longer market time can be frustrating and stressful. Showings slow down. Feedback becomes repetitive. Sellers start questioning decisions that could have been avoided with the right strategy up front. In balanced or slower markets, this effect is even more pronounced. Buyers have options. They can wait. Homes that are priced well rise to the top. Homes that are overpriced tend to blend into the background. Here in Greater Hartford, pricing accuracy matters more than ever. Buyers are selective and they respond to value. Homes that are positioned correctly still sell. Homes that miss the mark often struggle. The goal of pricing isn't to test the market. It's to meet the market where it is. A well-priced home attracts attention, creates confidence, and gives sellers the best chance to control the outcome. Overpricing doesn't protect value. It usually delays it. When pricing is right from the start, everything else becomes easier. If this is your first time to the channel and want to know everything there is to know about living in Hartford, Connecticut or the surrounding area, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in the Greater Hartford area. Hi, I'm Brian with the Burke team at Coldwell Banker Realty. We get calls and emails every single day from people like you looking for help on making a move to the Greater Hartford area, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. You can even schedule a Zoom call with us as well. All our information is in the description below, so we can help you make a smooth move to the Greater Hartford area. If you're worried about pricing or wondering how the market might respond to your home, I'm always happy to help, and there's never any pressure with a conversation. Understanding the risks up front will always avoid problems later. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to show you around town.